is committed to work enthusiastically for advancement of technology for their society. This society also will strive to enhance their computer science students and members to make them skilled and provide them with the latest technical research by mutual sharing through webinars or by workshop in our leading university. Students of this society in leading university branch started activities after prior permission from the registrar's office by 20th January in this year. Students of Electrical and Electronic Engineering is a professional association to foster technological innovation and excellence for the benefit of humanity. This society is also working for helping students to grow their skills outside of the academic boundaries. This institute is working to establish their chapter in the field of computer science. They have organized a couple of webinars and social works. I am highly delighted to let you know that one of our team ranked first position in typewriting and 71st position in Asiatic region in an extreme competition. I hope this chapter will definitely encourage our students to participate in more competition in near future. Thanking you all. Hello, I have completed my lecture.
Mani, are you there?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, I would humbly invite MD Saidul Rahman Kohinoor sir, advisor, IEEE Computer Society, Leading University Student Run Chapter, to announce the committee to announce a new committee. Sir, please.
Thank you so much, Mani. Assalamu
Welcome,
alaikum.
sir.
I feel honored to have the privilege to announce the very first committee of IEEE Computer Society, Leading University Student Run Chapter as an advisor of this student body. So before going to the announcement, I would like to extend my warm welcome.
Kohinoor, sir.
Yes.
You have to put your microphone, please.
Okay, sir.
It's not, sound is not clear from us.
Am I clear now, sir?
Okay, please speak you.
Okay, sir, just give me a second.
The sound is very slow, Kohinoor.
Okay, sir. Assalamu alaikum everyone, and I feel honored to have the privilege. So before going to the announcement, I would like to extend my warm welcome to our chief guest, the renowned philanthropist, Dr. Syed Ragib sir, our special guest, the pioneer professors in computer science and engineering in Bangladesh, Dr. Mohammad Abdur sir, and Professor Dr. Mohammad Shorif sir, my respected board of trustees members, the keynote speaker, other distinguished guests, my respected colleagues, officials, and my beloved students, and obviously the beautiful audience. I'm really pleased and thankful to all of you for being present here and making this evening more colorful and memorable. I'm sure your vibrant presence will motivate our students and they will be inspired to come up with some impactful and fruitful activities in near future. So dear audience, actually our chairman sir has another event tonight, so that's why I'm not going to prolong my speech. Just let me mention that IEEE Computer Society Leading University Student Run Chapter has around 30 student members so far, and a very interesting thing is that the number is increasing, and hopefully around this month we'll reach the 50 landmark. And without any specific committee, the student members have arranged several technical and social activities, and they have shown such an amazing enthusiasm and team spirit that really fascinated me. So I believe after 2 days evening, they will be more organized and diversified in the field of computer science and engineering volunteer activity. So without further delay, let me introduce you the very first organizing committee of IEEE Computer Society Leading University Student Run Chapter with the permission of our distinguished guest. So let me share screen. Okay. So I think the screen is clear to all of you. So at first, I would like to mention the name of Logistic Volunteers. actually who have supported the executive member for in all the various activities. So the name is Mahid Ahmed Chaudhary. He will be the coordinator of Logistic Volunteers. He's from 50 batch. Syed Shafqatul Hassan, Syed Istakhar Ahmed, and Muhammad Tamim. The students are from 53 batch. And the program coordinator is Sammo Dattaya, is from 50 batch. And publicity and social media coordinator is Tahsin Chaudhary Upama. She is from 52 batch. And our webmaster is Bilash Haldar. And membership development coordinator is Ahsanur Rahman Nasim. These both students from 50 batch. And our creative students, the graphics designer will be Shamsul Nahar Munni. She's from 44 batch, and Raja MD Naim Hassan Nayan. He's from 48 batch. Now I would like to declare the name of first wing research and publications. Actually, this wing has very interesting plans, and this wing will be extended with further members under the leadership of Sanjita Parvin Shorna. She's from 49 batch, and Mohammad Tanjim Ferdous, he is from 50 batch. And another wing of our IEEE Computer Society Leading University Student Chapter is SEM Task Force. And you will be pleased to know that this team already shown their effort in global arena. In IEEE Extreme 14.0, one of our SEM team has secured first position in Bangladesh among more than 117 teams. And globally, they secured 71 position, where almost more than 3,000 teams competed in that competition. So I hope I hope Mohammad Mazharul Islam Iman as a coordinator and Mohammad Misbauddin Tarek as a member of SEM Task Force will continue this success and bring some memorable moment for us in near future. And finally, the Executive Committee of IEEE Computer Society Leading University Student Branch Chapter is the Treasurer Mohammad Rijoy Chaudhary. He is from 50 batch. And Secretary is SM Musharraf Hussain. He is from 44 batch. And the Vice Chair is our today's host, Amani Saduddin. She is from also 44 batch. And finally, the chairperson of IEEE Computer Society Leading University Student Chapter is Mubin Mohammad. He is also from 44 batch. So thank you so much and congratulations, dears. We are hoping for a very exciting year ahead, and I hope this committee will serve for this year 2021. So that's it from me. So, but last but not the least, I would like to extend my gratitude to our department head Shafqat sir, our registrar sir, and executive members of IEEE Computer Society Bangladesh chapter for their humble supports to organizing this event. Also, I would like to offer my heartfelt thanks to my very energetic and supportive volunteers and students for making this ceremony possible, alongside with their academic hectic as well as without prior experience. So I hope you will enjoy this evening and learn from our respected guests and keynote speaker. Thank you very much, and thanks for being a part of this evening. That's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. As the Vice Chair, on behalf of our newly announced committee, I would like to thank you all, sir, for the trust that you have placed in us by selecting us to be a part of the team as the first organizing committee of IEEE CS LU Student Branch Chapter. We appreciate all of your support immensely and regard it as an encouragement to continue the action that we have begun. Next, I would like to request our special guest, Dr. Mohammad Sharifuddin sir, to address his speech.
Assalamu alaikum. At first, I would like to speak in Bangla. So, as because there are no foreign participants, the Honorable Chairman, so Ragib Ali, and the Vice-Chancellor, the Board of Trustee member, the Dean, and the head of the department, and also the special guest, Professor Abdur Razzaque, who is the chair of IEEE Computer Society Bangladesh chapter, and also the Vice-Chancellor, Pro-Vice-Chancellor of Green University. And the main speaker, that is the keynote speaker, in today's keynote speaker, Shamsul Arefin, Professor Shamsul Arefin. And also আমি দেখতে পাচ্ছি যে Professor Atiq Ahad, who joined from Japan, and he is the specially appointed professor of Osaka University, and also the professor of Dhaka University. So আমি ধন্যবাদ জানাচ্ছি শুরুতেই সাইদুর রহমান কোহিনুরকে আমাকে এখানে ইনভাইট করার জন্য। আমি সত্যি আনন্দিত, এবং এর সাথে আমি অভিনন্দন জানাচ্ছি, আমার উষ্ণ অভিনন্দন জানাচ্ছি এই নবনির্বাচিত এক্সিকিউটিভ কমিটি মেম্বারদেরকে এবং IEEE কম্পিউটার সোসাইটি বাংলাদেশ চ্যাপ্টার স্টুডেন্ট ব্রাঞ্চের অল ভলান্টিয়ার্সদেরকে, এবং আরো ধন্যবাদ জানাচ্ছি এবং অভিনন্দন জানাচ্ছি লিডিং ইউনিভার্সিটিকে। লিডিং ইউনিভার্সিটি একটা গুরুত্বপূর্ণ ভূমিকা রেখেছে বিশ্বের ট্রাস্টেড ভয়েস অফ ইঞ্জিনিয়ারিং, কম্পিউটেশন এন্ড টেকনোলজি যারা মুখপাত্র, সে গ্লোবাল IEEE সাথে নিজেদেরকে সম্পৃক্ত করতে পারে। বিশ্বের সবচেয়ে বড় ভলান্টিয়ারিং অর্গানাইজেশন, দিস ইজ দ্য গ্লোবাল IEEE। এই IEEE মেম্বার সংখ্যা অনেক, অসংখ্য মেম্বার, এবং এর চেয়ে বড় সংস্থা এখন আর নেই। এবং এই সংস্থা শুধু এই ভলান্টিয়ারিং, their voice is advancing humanity, এই স্লোগান নিয়ে IEEE প্রতিষ্ঠিত এবং IEEE এগিয়ে যাচ্ছে। কিন্তু এরা বিশ্বের সকল স্ট্যান্ডার্ড, যত স্ট্যান্ডার্ড আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি কম্পিউটার এবং ইলেকট্রিক্যাল ইঞ্জিনিয়ারিং বা ইলেকট্রনিক ইঞ্জিনিয়ারিং এর জগতে, ও মোস্ট অফ দি স্ট্যান্ডার্ডের জনক, এবং ম্যাক্সিমাম স্ট্যান্ডার্ড যেগুলির সাথে আমরা এখন সরামশাই কাজ করি, যেমন ইন্টারনেট, ফর এক্সাম্পল ব্লুটুথ টেকনোলজি and Wi-Fi technology, all standards are really invented by IEEE. And also বিশ্বের যত পাবলিকেশন হয় তার একটা সিংহভাগ, আমি এই কথা বলতে চাই, অলমোস্ট 70% রিনাউন পাবলিকেশন, যে পাবলিকেশনগুলোর সাথে প্যাটেন্টও জড়িত, এবং এই রিনাউন পাবলিকেশনগুলো যারা করে যাচ্ছে, বিশ্বকে এগিয়ে নেওয়ার ক্ষেত্রে যারা উল্লেখযোগ্য ভূমিকা রাখছে, সে হচ্ছে IEEE। এই IEEEর সাথে সম্পৃক্ত হয়ে লিডিং ইউনিভার্সিটি এবং এর ছাত্রছাত্রীরা বিশ্বের এই বড় অর্গানাইজেশনের সাথে সম্পৃক্ত হয়ে রিসার্চ, নেতৃত্ব এবং হিউম্যানিটির এই স্লোগানকে ধারণ করে তাদের নিজের ক্যারিয়ার ডেভেলপ করবে, দেশ ও জাতির তথা বিশ্বের উপকারে আসবে, এবং নিজের জীবনকে, আমাদের এই ক্ষণস্থায়ী জীবনকে সফল এবং সার্থক করতে সক্ষম হবে। এটা অত্যন্ত গর্বের যে বাংলাদেশের ভিতরে এই গ্লোবাল IEEE বাংলাদেশ সেকশন, একটা এই সেকশনের আন্ডারে আমাদের IEEE কম্পিউটার সোসাইটি বাংলাদেশ চ্যাপ্টার, এবং এই চ্যাপ্টারটি হচ্ছে সেকশনের সবচেয়ে বড় চ্যাপ্টার। এখনকার যুগ সত্যিকার অর্থে কম্পিউটারের যুগ, এবং কম্পিউটারের এই প্রযুক্তিকে আমরা অস্বীকার করে কেউ টিকতে পারবো না। দিস ইজ এ সিম্পল থিংস, নো ওয়ান, সে লিটারেচার, সে সায়েন্স এন্ড টেকনোলজি, সে হিউম্যানিটি, সে অল সোর্স অফ সিভিলাইজেশনের সাথে এখন কিন্তু ওতপ্রোতভাবে এবং সমাজ পরিবর্তনের ক্ষেত্রে ওতপ্রোতভাবে আমাদের জীবন এবং আমাদের অভ্যাস সবকিছুর সাথে জড়িত হয়ে আছে সেই কম্পিউটার। তো বিশ্বের এই অর্গানাইজেশনের সাথে আমি দেখতে পাচ্ছি যে লিডিং ইউনিভার্সিটির আজকের এই সংযোগ বা আজকের এই উদ্বোধন, আজকের এই তাদের যে আগমন, এটি সত্যিকার অর্থে সফল এবং সার্থক হবে যখন এখানকার ছাত্ররা এটাকে ধারণ করে, এই IEEE-কে ধারণ করে তাদের নিজস্ব রিসার্চ প্রোফাইল, নিজস্ব এডুকেশনাল প্রোফাইল এবং প্রফেশনাল প্রোফাইল ডেভেলপ করতে পারবে। এখান থেকে তার ছাত্র হিসেবে বেরিয়ে আসবে, বেরিয়ে এখন স্টুডেন্ট মেম্বার, এরপরে হয়তো আরো উপরের লেভেলে যায় গ্রাজুয়েট স্টুডেন্ট মেম্বার হবে, আরো উপরের লেভেলে যায় IEEE মেইন মেম্বার হবে, এরপরে সিনিয়র মেম্বার হবে। এক সময় তাদের কন্ট্রিবিউশনের উপর ভিত্তি করে IEEE তাদেরকে হয়তো IEEE ফেলো এবং লাইফ ফেলোতে হয়তো রূপান্তর করবে। এই বিশাল একটা বিশাল একটা সুযোগ। এই অপরচুনিটিকে কাজে লাগানোর জন্য আমি সাইদুর রহমান কোহিনুরকে দেখেছি সত্যিকারতে একটা ফাইনেস্ট ভলান্টিয়ার, আমাদের সত্যিকার অর্থে একজন ফাইনেস্ট ভলান্টিয়ার, এবং সে লিডিং ইউনিভার্সিটির একজন শিক্ষক। সে এডুকেটর হিসাবে আমি মনে করি সে IEEE অনেক কিছু এখন মোটামুটি জেনেছে এবং IEEE কে মোটামুটি স্প্রেড করার জন্য ব্যাপক গুরুত্বপূর্ণ অবদান রাখবে। তা আমি এই স্টুডেন্ট ব্রাঞ্চ চ্যাপ্টারের উত্তরোত্তর সমৃদ্ধি, লিডিং ইউনিভার্সিটির উৎকর্ষতা এবং লিডিং ইউনিভার্সিটি বাংলাদেশের একটা ভালো গ্রাজুয়েট প্রোডাকশনের কেন্দ্র হবে, যে যারা তাদের গ্রাজুয়েট অল সর্টস অফ অ্যাট্রিবিউটস নিয়ে ছাত্রগুলিকে আমাদের মিডিয়া ছেড়ে দিবে। শুধুমাত্র মানে প্রফেশনাল মানে জাস্ট একাডেমিক শিক্ষার সাথে আরো কতগুলি স্কিল দরকার, যেগুলিকে আমরা গ্রাজুয়েট অ্যাট্রিবিউটস বলি। সেই অ্যাট্রিবিউটস গুলোর জন্য সত্যিকার অর্থে IEEE একটা বিশাল একটা যন্ত্র এবং বিশাল একটা মিডিয়া, এর সাথে সংযুক্ত হয়ে আমি মনে করি আমাদের ছাত্ররা তথা আমাদের শিক্ষক তথা আমাদের আমরা সবাই কিন্তু উপকৃত হচ্ছি এবং উপকৃত হব, নিজকে আরো সুন্দরভাবে গড়ে তুলব এবং আমরা নিজেদেরকে এগিয়ে নিয়ে যাব, দেশকে উন্নত করব, বিশ্বকে উন্নত করব এবং মানবতার মুক্তির সনদ নিয়ে আমরা এগিয়ে যাব। এই প্রত্যয় ব্যক্ত করে আমি সবাইকে অসংখ্য অভিনন্দন এবং ধন্যবাদ জানাচ্ছি আমাকে ইনভাইট করার জন্য। আমি আমার বক্তব্য শেষ করলাম। খুদা হাফেজ।
Thank you very much, Shorif sir. So I can see Rumel sir, Head Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering and Associate Professor Department of CSC, and Farooq sir, Professor Department of CSC, and some other faculty members of our university have joined here. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, moving on, I would like to request our special guest, Syed Abdul Hye sir, Member Board of Trustees, Leading University, to address his speech.
To you all for sitting here, for meeting us tonight, and we have a good meeting, obviously, and if it means everything for us to understand, it's even more better. It's much more better for us. Well, first of all, it's a brief statement. I'd like to tell you first of all, and in fact, there will be a difference, something that sounds perfect. Yes, and that sounds perfect. Obviously, field this liberty and sentenced specially with examples, would you know, improving language skills. Now, you can have your own writing corrected.
Sorry, you are muted, sir. Please. Please unmute.
Corrections, on the other corrections. Sorry about this. A brief statement will be on the executed will be on 7:30 that we started. And this computer society inauguration ceremony to strengthen our pillars, our talents with what we know. But I would like English, our English language, a better chance that this important will be very for everyone. Important activity for computer society itself was to bring on a structure on engineering information and technical ideas for improving this society even more by professional development kind of sources. Now, and of course, at the end, a society and great team about our students standing by for any kind of work. But here again, we would like our students, our pupils, let's say, attending our ceremonies, some neat successes most of the time. Now, thanks for our program It has been a brief one, as I said. I don't know very much about this program. And our chief guest, Dr. Syed Ragib Ali, thank you very much. Our professor, Dr. Qazi Azizul Mowla, Honorable Vice-Chancellor for our leading university. Thank you so much for tonight.
Thank you very much, sir. Next, I would like to invite a special guest, Dr. Mohammad Abdur Razzaque, sir, to address his speech.
Hello,
Yeah, thank you, sir.
am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Respected chair of today's inaugural ceremony of IEEE Computer Society Leading University Student Branch Chapter. We have amongst us Professor Dr. Mohammad Shamsul Arefin from Kuwait, who is also the keynote speaker of today's session. The learned Professor Dr. Mohammad Shorif Uddin, my colleague from Jahangirnagar University, also who is the immediate past chair of IEEE Computer Society Bangladesh chapter. Special guest Syed Abdul Hye, member Board of Trustees, Leading University. Professor Dr. Qazi Azizul Mowla, Honorable Vice-Chancellor of Leading University, and also the philanthropist Syed Ragib Ali, who is also the Honorable Board of Trustees of Leading University. It's an immense pleasure for me to be here. IEEE Computer Society Bangladesh chapter, from its inception, is continuously focusing on bringing more and more students, faculty members, professionals, practitioners, researchers under the umbrella of IEEE Computer Society Bangladesh chapter. And we are very much happy to see it's a new feather being added with the human resources strength of IEEE Computer Society Bangladesh chapter at Leading University of Bangladesh. I do sincerely recall the efforts made by the students, faculty members, and the academic leaders of Leading University of Bangladesh to bring it happen. Well, IEEE Computer Society Bangladesh chapter deeply envisions to facilitate quality research publications, and it provides technical services. It organizes many workshops, seminars, webinars, technical talks, summer summit and winter symposium to introduce state-of-the-art knowledge and development around the world with our young scientists and researchers. Even IEEE Computer Society is continuously providing community services, personalized services, and those are very much important for the society and definitely beneficial for the computer professionals. We at the IEEE Computer Society Bangladesh chapter, the executive committee members are deeply involved in the activities related to knowledge sharing. And our executive committee members are highly devoted to conduct many technical talks. They are inviting their friends and other distinguished personnels within their network to introduce with the young faculty members and the intelligent student minds and with the professionals who are involved in software or IT industry. And I also believe that the introduction of today's student chapter will play a very important role in Sylhet area to engage many more institutions and their students under the umbrella of IEEE Computer Society Bangladesh chapter. I would like to invite you all to the summer symposium organized by IEEE Computer Society Bangladesh chapter to be held during June 4 and 5, just tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, all day long. I believe our excellent volunteer Kohinoor is with you. He has very great past of volunteering and being recognized by IEEE in at home and abroad. So I believe he will be an excellent ambassador for us to introduce the detailed activities of IEEE with you. Today in my talk, I would like to briefly focus on what you basically need when you are thinking about doing particular research. Our colleague Shamsul Arefin will focus on research direction and mindset for CSED students in detail. I just want to share with you that if you want to be a good researcher, basically you will need three important things. Number one, personal preparedness. Number one is the personal preparedness. Number two, you will need a research environment, whether at home or at abroad. And number three, as a student, as a young a graduate or undergraduate student, you will need a very good supervisor, effective for you. Well, regarding the personal preparedness, starting from the very first year, you will need to think on achieving basic knowledge of computer science or information technology and related areas. Think about logical thinking, arithmetic, and algorithmic approaches that can solve computation problems, and then think about achieving skills that can help you to analyze, to evaluate, to synthesize problems, and to solve in an efficient manner. And within the personal preparedness, you need the third thing is your attitude. It's very important. So first one is knowledge, second one is your skills, and third one is your attitude. It's very important. Attitude includes whether you are really motivated to do your research work, whether you have sufficient passions to do your research work, whether you are committed to solve complex problems, whether you are practicing ethics, professional ethics, and definitely whether you do have a good intention to do your research work, not using any backdoors, rather solving very practical problems of the society. So your mindset is required to do this. So this is about personal preparedness. Second one, you need a good research environment. Let's say you want to enter into a master's or PhD program after completing your undergraduate in leading university. No, now you need to have some research experiences, some publications that can help you to enter into a very good academic institutions abroad, so that you can get a good environment for research with sufficient resources and peer researchers in an environment. So that is the very important requirement for doing good quality research work. The third one I talked about is a guide as a supervisor. This is also important for undergraduate researchers as well as the master's PhD researchers. So if you prepare yourself and in terms of your competencies as well as some level of attitude and some research experiences, I am sure that with good academic results, definitely you will be able to get admission in a university and get a supervisor who will guide you, who will shape you, and who will basically extract the inner potential you do have, and so that you can apply in solving our practical problems. So these are very much important. I believe details will be shared by our colleague. At the end, I just want to say a few words related to this event. I see Professor Atiq Ahad is also here. He's a great contributor for the young minds. And I believe with the introduction of today's students chapter, the leading university has stepped into a new space where the students will have the opportunity to create relationship with great personals in the engineering, science and engineering community, and they will be nourished with state-of-the-art knowledge, skills, and the attitude sets that are required to prepare themselves as competent graduates and effective graduates for solving problems in workplaces of 21st century. So thanking the academic leaders of leading University of Bangladesh, and last but not the least, the Mr. Kohinoor, who made many phone calls to me, sent many emails, reminders to me for arranging this event. I saw him how enthusiastic he is. So I believe with his guidance and your cooperation, students of leading University of Bangladesh will get a good direction to nourish their career to a high step. Thank you very much for inviting me here again. Assalamu alaikum and very good night to all of you all.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, I am profusely elated to take this opportunity to call upon our chief guest of the day, Honorable Dr. Syed Ragib Ali, sir, Honorable Chairman, Board of Trustees, Leading University, and I would request him to address his speech.
We have to wait a little bit because sir is in the another event, like we have a parallel event going on. So please wait a little bit, just maybe we can wait 2 minutes, like I just call to Sir PS, he will say like Sir will be joined within 2 minutes.
Okay, sir. I will do it.
চেয়ারম্যান স্যার আশা করি চলে আসবেন এখানে স্যার একটা সেশন চলতেছে বিদায় তো এর মধ্যে আমরা যদি আমাদের যারা আজকের অ্যানাউন্স কমিটির মধ্যে থেকে কেউ যদি কিছু বলতে চান আপনারা সুযোগটা এখন কাজে লাগাতে
Kohinoor, sir, we can't hear your voice, sir.
হ্যাঁ,
Your voice is too low.
কোহিনূর, আমার মনে হয় প্রফেসর আতিক আহাদ এখানে আছে। প্রফেসর আতিক আহাদকে আমার মনে হয় একটু বলতে দিলে বেটার হতো। উনি খুবই, কারণ উনি অলওয়েজ ডেডিকেটেড ফর আওয়ার স্টুডেন্টস ডেভেলপমেন্ট।
আতিক স্যার আমাকে মেসেজ পাঠাইছেন, স্যারের ওখানে রাত এখন বাজে 11:30 মতো
চলে গেছেন না
হয়ে যাওয়া, স্যার একটু লিভ নিচ্ছেন। স্যার আমাকে মেসেজ দিছিলেন আর কি এটা আতিক স্যার। আমাকে কি শোনা যাচ্ছে এখন?
জি, স্যার।
আচ্ছা, আমরা আমাদের এখানে প্রফেসর ফারুক স্যার আছেন, স্যার যদি কিছু বলেন আমাদের উদ্দেশ্যে। চেয়ারম্যান স্যার চলে আসবেন আশা করি। ফারুক স্যার আপনি কি শুনতে পাচ্ছেন?
Kohinoor sir, the chairman sir is joining now. Already made.
মানে
জি, স্যার। Okay.
Okay, please Amani, call.
Is sir here? Okay. So I would like to take this opportunity again to call up on our chief guest of the day, Tanabi Dr. Syed Ragib Ali sir, Honorable Chairman, Board of Trustees, Leading University, Sylhet, and request him to address his speech.
I'm very glad all members of the distinguished members of the attending of this ceremony, particularly those that are coming from abroad or outside, enjoying our leading university. I welcome, thank all of them, those that are coming here. The first, Dr. Mohammad Abdur Razzaque, he's coming here there. I'm very glad. Dr. Mohammad Sharif Uddin, he's also there. Keynote speakers, Dr. Mohammad Shamsul Arefin, is a speaker, Professor CSC, Chittagong University of Engineering and Technology. So all three of them joined with us, impress our meeting, join them. Though is our Vice-Chancellor not attending yet, he's coming soon, I believe. So join with us and enjoy this meeting. And our IEEE Computer Society Leading University SB chapter is also in this ceremony. So it's a very impressed meeting, nice meeting. Enjoy yourself. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Before moving on to our technical session, I would like to request our program chair, Professor Dr. Qazi Azizul Mowla, sir, Honorable Vice-Chancellor, Leading University, to put forward closing remarks.
Sir maybe cannot join the session maybe because
Okay,
he is
sir.
in the travel.
Unfortunately, as sir is absent, I would like to request Shafkat Kibriya, sir, to put forward some closing remarks, sir.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. It's an honor to have been asked a vote of thanks on the occasion of the inaugural ceremony of IEEE Computer Society Leading University Student Branch Chapter. On behalf of our university, I am very hearty gratitude to all the speakers for sharing their graceful words with us on this occasion. I would like to thank our honorable and respected chief guest, Dr. Syed Ragib, Honorable Chairman, Board of Trustees, Leading University, who honored this program with his inspirational thoughts. I would also like to thank our program chair, Dr. Qazi Azizul Mowla, Honorable Vice-Chancellor, Leading University, though he couldn't manage to attend and this program. He has guided and inspired us with his thoughtful ideas to make the program successful. I would also like to thank our special guests, keynote speakers, and other distinguished guests, our respected colleagues, and our beloved students, and last but not the least, our beloved audience for making this event a grand success. As we have a keynote speakers after these sessions. We have a technical session on where our student will be know how they can and do a good research. I am welcoming them to these sessions. I hope they will enjoy this session, and I would like to request all of you to attend this session. And once again, I am very thankful to everyone to present here. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. So with this, we finish our first session of the day. Coming to the technical session, today's topic is research direction and mindset for CSC students. I would like to request our keynote speaker, Dr. Mohammad Shamsul Arefin, sir, to address his audience.